Everybody has facial pores. Pores are normal. They are connected to your sweat glands. They are connected to your oil glands. But for some people, their pores are more enlarged. Their pores are more prominent. They are more, visible. And if you're in that category, if you have enlarged pores and it bothers you or it affects your skin texture, then this video is for you. In today's video, we are going to be discussing what causes enlarged pores and the right treatment, the right ingredients you need to incorporate in your skincare routine in order to minimize the appearance of your pores. Now, because your pores are normal, everybody has pores. You cannot completely erase your pores, but you can make them less visible. But before we dive right into this video, guys, it feels so good to be back again after almost 1 month. Yes, I've been away for about 1 month. If anyone had told me that I will not post on my YouTube at all for 1 month, trust me, I would not believe. Like, I've missed you guys so much. Have you missed me? Let me know in the comment section. I've been sick, I've been busy, like a whole lot of things have been happening, but I'm glad to be back. And I'm not just back and better to give you amazing and educative skincare content. So if you're seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Blossom Chinwe and I'm the host for this YouTube channel. Please don't make it your last time here because you are going to love it here. Trust me. Okay, hit the subscribe button to join this amazing family. Don't forget to like this video. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. So without further ado, let us just jump right into this video. So this particular topic is something that I have struggled with. This was how my pores used to look like. Can you see those tiny holes on my cheek? Yes, these are what enlarged pores look like. Now, if I'd left my pores like that without, taking care of it, it would have gotten bigger and wider, especially as I age. But when I started using the right products, I noticed that my pores started closing to the point that they are very much invisible now. They are there, but they are not as obvious as they used to be. I'll be dropping the routine that I used that really helped me. And funny enough, this routine wasn't even targeted for my enlarged pores. They were for my skin texture. But I noticed that over time, my pores started reducing. See, guys, you don't want to miss out on this video. Now, enough of this, too much talk. What are pores? Pores are tiny holes on the skin, especially on the face. They are connected to your sweat gland. They are connected to your oil gland. Because they are connected to your oil gland, they help to keep your skin moisturized and maintain your skin's natural barrier. So they are not flaws. They are functional. They are part of the skin. And this is why you cannot completely erase them, but you can minimize their appearance. Now, there are various reasons why some people's pores look very big and obvious than others. It could be as a result of genetics, excess oil production. See, if you have an oily skin, there's a high possibility that you're going to deal with enlarged pores. Another reason for enlarged pores are clogged pores. Now, pores, like I said earlier, they are holes on the skin. That means they can actually get clogged. There are different things that can actually go into your pores and clog them, such as sebum, dirt, or even dead skin cells. All these things can go into your pores and clog them. And once your pores get clogged, it makes them enlarge. Not only that, you will also deal with acne, whiteheads, and blackheads. Another reason is age. As you advance, as you age, your skin reduces collagen production, and collagen is responsible for your skin's firmness and skin's elasticity. So as we age, collagen production reduces, making your skin less firm and making your pores enlarge. Another reason is dehydration. Now, this particular one is the one that most people underestimate. A dehydrated skin can never be smooth. A dehydrated skin can never be glowy. Once your skin is dehydrated, it makes all your flaws obvious. But once your skin is hydrated, it makes your skin look plump. It gives you that youthful appearance. And then last but not the least is sun exposure. Yes, so many people don't know that sun damage can actually make your pores enlarged. So if you're out there wondering why your pores look obvious and some people's pores look, less visible, here you have it. These are the possible reasons why your pores are enlarged. But not to worry, there's a solution for you if you're dealing with enlarged pores. With the right ingredients and the right skincare routine, you can actually minimize the appearance of your pores to the point that they will not be obvious at all. Now, take a look at my face, how my face looks like. I don't mind going very close to the camera. Can you see that my pores, I still have pores, but they are not as obvious as they were. This is my before picture. Now, here are the ingredients that I incorporated in my routine that helped me with my pores, and not only my pores, my skin texture in general. Now, the first ingredient is salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is an exfoliant. It is one chemical exfoliant that penetrates into your pores. The other ones, glycolic acid or lactic acid, they don't really penetrate into the pores. But salicylic acid goes deep into your pores and cleanses your pores and ensures that your pores are unclogged. So if you're dealing with enlarged pores or if you have an oily skin, the right exfoliant for you is salicylic acid. It could come in form of toners or in form of serums. Now, the next ingredient is niacinamide. Niacinamide is not only an antioxidant or a brightening ingredient, it also helps to control oil production. If you're dealing with excess oil production or if you have an oily skin, you need to use niacinamide. Niacinamide is a must, should be in your skincare routine. I have an oily skin, and since I started using niacinamide in my routine, my skin doesn't produce as much oil as it used to. Another ingredient that will help to minimize the appearance of your pores are hydrating ingredients. I'm talking hyaluronic acid, glycerin, aloe vera, centella. Like, all these ingredients are what you need. Okay, you may not need to get them like separately. Look for toners. I always talk about toners. Toners are wonderful. Like, they are, to me, they are not just, optional anymore. They are a necessity when it comes to my skincare routine. Get yourself a very rich, a very good hydrating toner. Next ingredient is a treatment ingredient that tackles a lot of skin concerns. I'm talking of acne, I'm talking of skin texture, I'm talking of enlarged pores, whatever it is, and that is retinoids. If your enlarged pores is as a result of aging, you've gotten older and your skin has reduced collagen production, then you need to incorporate retinoids in your skincare routine. There are different forms of retinoids. We have retinol, adipalene, tretinoin. Choose the one that best suits your skin. If you're a beginner or if your skin is sensitive or you are new to retinoids, please start with retinol. If you want to go a bit higher, then you can go for adipalene. If you've used retinol or adipalene and it's worked perfectly well for you and you want to go a step forward, or if your skin can handle tretinoin, then you go for it. Tretinoin works perfectly well. I'm using tretinoin. I've been using tretinoin for over a year now, and trust me, it has been a game changer in my skincare routine. Then another ingredient that you need is your sunscreen. This is super important. There is no smooth skin, there is no glowing skin, there is no flawless skin without sunscreen. Now you must be wondering, how can I incorporate all these ingredients in my skincare routine? That is why I'm here. This particular skincare routine is what I'm currently using and what I've been using for months now, if not up to a year. And it has been amazing. It has worked not just for my pores, but for my skin texture in general. My skin looks smooth. My skin feels smooth. My skin is glowing, no cap. I always say this, that for your morning skincare routine, you need to prioritize protecting your skin. Focus on protection. You use a gentle and a mild cleanser. Any of these cleansers you can see on the screen, perfect. Afterwards, you go in with your hydrating toner on a damp skin. You can use any of these toners on the screen. They are wonderful. After that, you get yourself an antioxidant serum. Your antioxidant serum could either be vitamin C or niacinamide or ferulic acid. But if you're dealing with a textured skin, enlarged pores, anything that has to do with texture, I'm going to recommend you get a niacinamide serum. Get either 5% or 10%, depending on what your skin can handle. If your skin can handle 15%, it is also fine. These are some good niacinamide serum on the screen that you can, opt for. And then you apply your moisturizer. If you don't want to use your moisturizer during the day, you can skip your moisturizer and go in with your sunscreen. Your morning skincare routine will help to control oil production and protect your skin from sun exposure, environmental factors, and whatnot. Then for your nighttime skincare routine is when you use your treatment products that will actually help to minimize your pore size. So the two ingredients we are going to be incorporating in our nighttime skincare routine are salicylic acid and retinoids. We are going to be using salicylic acid 2 times in a week. This is because we have retinoids in our skincare routine, so you don't want to over exfoliate your skin. So 2 times weekly is enough, while you can use your retinoids 3 to 4 times weekly, depending on the form of retinoids you are using. Okay, if you're using retinol or even adipalene, you can use them 3 to 4 times weekly. But if you're using tretinoin, especially if you're still trying to get adjusted to it, please use it 2 to 3 times weekly. It is enough. It is still going to work for you. And if you're a beginner, start with the minimum strength 0.025. After using 0.1, guys, guys. Yes, I said using 0.1% of tretinoin, and don't worry, I'm going to share that in my next video. I'm going to talk extensively on that. Don't use 0.1%. I beg you, don't be like me, because I got adverse reaction from it, but that will be story for another day. Now, on days you'll be using your salicylic acid, I'm going to advise you use them, you space them out. Okay, so if you be exfoliating with salicylic acid on Monday, the next time you're going to use it should be on Thursday or even on Friday, just to give that gap in between. And this is what your routine should look like. Very simple, very straightforward. You're going to use your gentle cleanser. If you be using a salicylic acid toner, you may not need to use your hydrating toner. Just use your salicylic acid toner, and then you apply your moisturizer and you're good to go. But if you be using a salicylic acid serum, use your gentle cleanser, apply your hydrating toner, apply your salicylic acid serum, and then you layer with your moisturizer. Do this 2 times weekly. Same routine applies with your retinoids. Okay, if you're using a retinol serum or adipalene gel or even tretinoin cream or gel, use your gentle cleanser, apply your hydrating toner. Your toners are super important if you're using tretinoin in particular. Tretinoin can be quite drying and irritating. Your toner will help to hydrate your skin and minimize the side effects. So after you apply your toner, you apply your retinoids, whichever form you're using, on a dry skin. So you're going to allow your toner absorb fully into your skin and dry before you apply your retinoids, and then follow up with a very good rich moisturizer. You are going to do this 3 times weekly or 4 times weekly, depending on the kind of retinoids you're using. Or to be on the safe side, just do this 3 times weekly. So since you'll be using your salicylic acid 2 times in a week and your retinoids 3 times in a week, that's you're left with 2 extra days. Now those days are days that you're just going to hydrate your skin and work to strengthen your skin barrier. You are going to use your gentle cleanser, use your hydrating toner, you can use your niacinamide serum and your moisturizer, and you are good to go. This gives your routine a balance so that you are not overusing your actives, but you are enjoying them while maintaining your skin barrier. This is super important. Yes, so for those of you that have been asking what my facial routine looks like, this is it. This has been it for a very, very long time. This particular routine would give you a very smooth skin texture. You will rarely break out because you have ingredients that will put your acne under control, in check. And over time, like within a couple of weeks, you will notice that your pore size will start to shrink to the point that you might not even notice them again. Remember guys, pores are normal, they are part of the skin. The goal is not to erase them, the goal is to refine them and make them less visible so that your skin will look smooth, healthy, and beautiful. And with the right ingredients and the right routine, like I've just mentioned, it is possible to achieve this. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. I want to beg for a favor. You know, I've been away for a month now and the algorithm might be a little bit shaky. The only way this video can perform well is if you engage in this video. Okay, so please like, share, drop your thoughts in the comment section, drop your questions there. Anything you have to say, drop them in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, please, what are you waiting for? Please hit the subscribe button to be a full and a complete member of this beautiful family. And until I see you on my next one, guys, have a wonderful, beautiful week, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.